So dudes, I know this has not been bothering any of you as much as it's been bothering me. But we're finally going to take care of this. I came up here and I did my turtle egg thing that I was talking about doing from the get-go. I feel it's a little less relevant now that we have the dedicated server and there's way less lag. But it does exactly what I was hoping that it would do, in that it pulls the pigs down from off of the upper levels. It gets them all to drop down into here where they can see you easier and then rush in easier. It gets them off of the spawning spaces, and they just kind of hover here. The only thing it's not really like a downside, it's just a quirk. So it feels like you have to hit 2 pigs in order to get them all to aggro. Because now, when they're all like hovering around the eggs, I hit one. The one I hit will aggro, but not the rest until I hit a second one, and then the rest of them will get mad and come charging in. So yeah, that worked out pretty well, and I haven't seen any gas spawn. The trapdoors, I made sure that they're all bottom trapdoors, so they flip up instead of like being up and I flipped them down. So that should prevent spawns, because mobs should still be able to spawn if the trapdoor is the top side rather than the bottom side. So, but these are all bottom, so we're all good there. Okay, I gotta finish up the sorting system. Bet you guys thought I jumped in that kill chamber, huh? Alright, we just got this last little bit. Get some concrete along the bottom. And the glass goes here. So what I did was, I just decided to go ahead and completely encase the entire sorting system in glass. So the glass shouldn't transmit any of the redstone signals, and because I took it all the way up, it's going to prevent spawns inside this black hive cocoon thingy that we got going on here. So we're not going to have anything spawning in here. We're not going to be messing with any of our circuits. The entire thing is enclosed, and so we should be good to go and all done back here now, finally. 'Cause I'm pretty done messing with this. We got the glass, okay. So there's that. Oh, that was closer than I realized. And boom, we're done. So I bumped it forward because previously the way I'd done it was, like, my circle that I have here, I had to bump out the back over there, and I mean, it's not like anybody would see it, but I knew it was there, and it looked terrible. So I bumped it forward. We're all set up so that feathers, chicken, and rotten flesh are all going to a dispenser and immediately being dispensed into lava. So we got nuggets, we got ingots, we got a fuel chest for the 4. I have 4 blast furnaces back there now, smelting swords. And should be good to go. I got a few stuff in here. Cool. On to the next. Is anything else even getting blown up at this point?
Send another one.
Because I didn't notice anything on that last one, but it's still like, it's kind of iffy how much I'm actually seeing.
Holy crap, that actually did a lot of damage. Probably because I was like next to it.
So that was a yes stuff still blowing up?
There's like small bits and pieces, but it's not like significant amounts.
Alright, so then we probably got the shape of the hole. Okay, cool. Let's. Oh, dude, I've been holding my my sneak button for so long now. My fingers feel funny when I'm on the regular WASD because my sneak button is Q.
Excuse me, what?
Ow.
What is your throw button? R?
Throw? What do you mean throw? You mean like the drop button?
Drop?
No, that's you.
And crouch is Q.
Yep. And then run is shift because run should be shift.
Run is sprint is shift.
And then
Jump still space?
yes.
Okay, good. You're still playing right. Now I'm just gonna play like this and
well, dude,
see
it's so much easier to like hold sneak when it's Q than when it's control. Like getting my pinky down there and then also still like properly navigating WASD. Oops.
And then you have to reach your hand the entire way across the keyboard.
To what? Drop something?
Yes.
Yeah. So, remember how the other day you went, ah! I threw my sword! That never happens to me.
Oh! I threw my sword. Oh! I threw my sword. Oh! I threw my sword.
Alright guys, so I have gotten some work done inside the house. We finally have ourselves a ceiling. I'm in between. I really like the cauldron area, but this area here with the dark prismarine, like I like the dark prismarine. I want it there. The white is bone blocks. I'm just not 100% on it. I may still play with it a little, but the cauldron area with like the slight blue accent is amazing because the bottom of the cauldron, the texture just looks like it's shadowed, kind of the way it's set up. But I'm pretty pumped about how that looks. I dig it a lot. So also, what is this? That was not there like 30 seconds ago. I hear footsteps. Oh, is that right? Is that right? Come on, come get some cane. You know you want that cane of justice, cane of freedom. Two can play at that game, I think. Do a little slash vanish. Oh yeah, that doesn't work when I'm vanished. We're just gonna follow you for a minute. Let's see where you go. I'm betting this has got to be Pheonix, right? Slayer said something in chat earlier about, oh, we should prank Pheonix. And like me and other people, of course, naturally were like, oh no, there's Pheonix. We were like, yeah, we definitely should do that. Let's just pop in right behind him real quick in this situation. Oh, look at this. Free stuff. Alright, so who's the other one? I'm betting it's either Slayer. It's probably Slayer. I mean, maybe Sloth, just because he's like kind of a prankster person, but just based on the conversation earlier, I'm gonna bet that this is Slayer. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What is with these tree things they made? No, I hear him. There's Pheonix coming back. Yep. Well, he probably deserves another little tap. Oh, I'm still vanished. Nope. I didn't get it that time either. Just fly on over here to see what's up. Can't type. Take it. Where's the other one? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you like that? Oh, I probably should tap my dogs. That would help with the invisible guy, huh? It is Slayer. I knew it. You're not gonna get away that easy. Oh, split second. That arrow was dead on. What are these trees about? Hello there, Misfits. Joe here. So, it's been a busy week on the server. There was some things happening earlier last week, and yeah, I've been occupado a little bit, but I've also been getting a lot of things done. So, I'm going to take the time right now to walk through and kind of show you guys what we've been doing, because yeah, I had some clips and they were sort of all over the place, but I figured the easier way to do it is just to show you guys. So, there's this room here, which is going to be our villager trading room. And we have stashed a zombie that I'll be showing you shortly. And he's going to be getting us good prices on everything. And the village breeder is going to be back where we started. And the rails come out of there and then bring the guys over here after being de-zombified. So, let's just do a quick swap here. At the very end of the hall... okay, for the record, yes, this is huge. I think there's 47 slots here. Probably no way we're going to use all of that. I mean, I want duplicate masons and probably duplicate shepherds so that we can try and get all the wools and all the terracottas and everything. But we may have like 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, 2 of these guys, 1, maybe 2. They have some good like later trades. Same with these guys, or no, these guys here. Lapis, redstone, that stuff. Anyways. So back here in the secret room, this is where all of the librarians will be. And we got Mickey the Mender. We brought him over here from his little box. And then we also have this guy that we picked up that has Silk Touch. And then here's Neville No Books. He's still here. No enchanted books for this guy, but he does buy books, so that's a plus. Probably put an Unbreaking 3 guy here, and then I'd like to have like Respiration, Feather Falling, Efficiency 5, Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge, Looting 3, maybe Protection 4, and something else. And I mean, like, hopefully some of these guys can have extra things, you know what I mean? And we have our Exuberant Emerald Chandelier things in here. So we'll go ahead and close this back up. I love this door. It's like a single wide flush piston door, but then they're like on opposite sides. And I squeezed it in too because the redstone for the furnace to turn on the fuel system goes underneath of this door and up and around it. So that worked out pretty well. Let's come up out of here. Nice. Alright, and so then right here we have It Wasn't Me, Was the One-Eyed Man. Get it? Anyways. So he's doing that work for us. He stole my chest plate. Accidents happened. So then we've now got a building up around the forge. So maybe. There we go. I like how this turned out, although I'm looking at it right now and I'm thinking it could probably do with some buttons around. So inside of here, there's pop in. Eventually we'll trap a villager over here, probably like a mason. And then, yeah, just kind of have him be the one working in there. We got this little setup going on. Then you have to come around to the back and then down into the forge. And I did some work down here. So now, you got 2 shulker boxes worth of space here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more that can go right here. So a total of 6 shulker boxes of space. You dump, like, your inventory, you fill the chest up, not from shulker boxes here first, and then you can load up the other 4. And then we only have 2 double chests back here as the exit portion. So now, instead, what you can do is hit this little button, and then kabam! Shulker box loading stations. And then I have some pistons up here that are like flipping around and rediverting the flow of water underneath of all this as it comes up the bubble column to come down over top of these instead of going down into these. And it took some work because I had to come up underneath of the pistons, and the pistons though are surrounded by water. So yeah, it was tricky. It took some work, but I'm pretty pleased with how this came out here. The only downside is that when the water splits, it doesn't like necessarily split equally. So you can wind up backed up on one side and like not necessarily filling up on the other side, but that's, you know, just a slightly manual process. This is still like easier, plus it's, you know, awesome. And then we do have an easy in and out here if you're flying, which, I mean, I didn't come in that way, so it's closed. Might just keep them open all the time, honestly. Alright, and then over here, come on, come on, come on, we can do it. We can do it. Just with this right here that I wanted to show you, but now we're just standing in it, so yeah. This is going to be the farm, like farm, you know, crops and stuff. It was like this big like inland pond thing, but I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to set it up, big crop farm, and then we'll draw out kind of a rectangle area in this area, this region here, so that we don't have to do crazy things with the tracks in this odd shape. And then it'll just come around. What? What are you doing down here, dog? They'll come around, and then there's going to be some hoppers here. That'll be like the exit. So it'll come over the hoppers once, circle back, and go over the hoppers again. Hit this, and then go back. And then go back out into the little square run under the things. And so we'll... Come on, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Would you just do it? Get... Okay. I'm out of rockets now, so there we go. We'll section this off. So we'll have like, there's going to be a potato side, a carrot section, a wheat section, and then I guess we might as well do beetroots too. Because, well, whatever. And we'll make sure that we at least tag a little bit of everything with the rails, so that the hopper minecart goes under each section at least a little bit. And it'll just kind of be like an idle crop farm area that we can collect from, because what I noticed over here with this guy that's in the greenhouse, he, can you see any right now? I came by the other day, and I noticed that he had, there was just like wheat and seeds just chilling on the floor. Like his inventory is already full. And so eventually those guys would get that way too. And so we would just be able to, like, you know, passively collect whatever it is that they're doing. So, yeah, that'll work out pretty good. And then, oh. I also redid the path here. We'll talk about this since we have to slowly walk across the path because I have no rockets on me. And I just started spamming the coral blocks and let them die. I tried not to have too many of this one, which is the pink, because it I don't know, the texture's kind of large. I don't really know how to describe it, but it doesn't, I don't like it as much for like a, even though it's kind of a cementy-ish path section, and you know it has the solid block sound to it, I just still I decided that I like, as much time as I spent on this dirt path before, I only like this in certain areas, I think, for like side paths, not the main path across the island. It seemed a little too medieval. So we went with this because it's just like a little nicer, it's a little cleaner, a little more finished. And then we're gonna redo the circle, make it bigger, make a bigger statue thing probably. I'm gonna keep the path like this here up to my house because this is a side path. And then that main path with the coral blocks again will probably continue around past the forge building there. And it'll continue over, cut here, have some little retaining wall action, and then it'll be wood because it's going to have to be like elevated and raised over the water out there to go around to all the stuff in the back of the island. Oh, ah, nice. So this would be from Slayer, I'm guessing, because when him and Pheonix came and pranked me at some point in all the shenanigans, I had a dog and a cat die. So he brought me foxes as payment. Can we please, do I not have Elytra on? What is going on here? Oh, wow, that was rough. Alright, so here's the finished product here. Oh. That was almost bad. It's still bad. We're on a ledge. We got it. We got it. We're good. All right. This came out pretty good. We did most of this on stream. Or all of it, rather. And I like this way better now. Way better. It's a much more substantial hole in the ground that's going to feel a lot better building like a pathway around the side of it. Because that one like single wide TNT hole, building a path around the side, that would have just like, would have been the whole hole. The whole thing. So, would have just been path. Now, we're going to be able to build a path around the side. There's still like a hole in the middle. Still like imminent risk of death walking down to the mine. It's a dangerous job, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. And now that I have this like this, I think I'm finally ready to probably get started on it. So hopefully that'll be next episode. But I think I've said that for like 3 episodes in a row. So yeah, but hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of had a great time making it, despite the fact that it took way longer than it should have. Way longer. But there was some extenuating circumstances this past week that hopefully we're not going to have to deal with ever again. Or at least not frequently. So, but do keep in mind, in the description of the video, you will find a link to the whitelist application for this server. So if you would like to come and play here, go fill it out. Also, you will find links to all of the other content creators on the server. But not that you really need them because you already subscribed to them all, right? Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to make sure that you get notified when new videos come out. And I want to thank you so very much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. I got a bogey on my 6. They're coming in hot. Oh, they're going to be coming in real hot now. Oh no. No. There we go. Oh, jeez. Flying like this is really weird. This is strange. This is pretty much going to be guaranteed. Well, I was going to say death, but I survived. Huh.
'Cause when life hands you lemons, you better make some lemonade. I guess you could use them for cooking. Oh, hell, you could sell them and get paid.